Hello friends, this is Miss Caitlin from the St. Charles Public Library, and this is our My First Storytime program. We are so excited to be able to bring you programming in this way, and we hope that you have looked at all the wonderful things that we have on our YouTube channel. So today we're going to do some songs and some stories together and have some fun. Grown-ups, grab your little one, put them right on your lap, and we will go ahead and get started. The first song that we're going to do is called Jack in the Box, and there's a couple ways that we can do this song. Okay, the first one is if you have a napkin, a Kleenex, a towel, anything like that, you can make that into a little makeshift scarf. Hopefully your little one won't drool on it too much, and you're going to use this. So this is a really nice song to do if you're like at a restaurant waiting. This is a really good one. So we're going to do it first with our little napkin pretend scarf, and then we're going to do it just with our baby. And here's how it goes. Jack in the box, sit so still. Will he come out? Yes, he will. So with our scarf, we take it and we scrunch it, and then it lets itself out. With our napkin, we can just make it small and then toss it up into the air. Let's do it one more time. Jack in the box, sit so still. Will he come out? Yes, he will. Yay. And we'll also try it with our little one. And we're gonna bounce. Jack in the box, sit so still. Will he come out? Yes, he will. You can raise your baby up. That's such a fun one to do. I love that little song. It's a fast one, it's easy to remember, and you can take it anywhere with you. So for our next song, we're gonna do some sign language. Yeah, and when we do our story times at the library, we do a lot of sign language, especially since it's in person and we can have those little hands a move in. We're gonna use some sign language today. So there are a few signs that we need. We're gonna need milk. So you're just gonna take your hand and open and close like this. That's milk. Yeah, we also need the sign of eat. So we're gonna take our fingers like this, and we're gonna go like this, eat, towards our mouth, yep. And then sleep. This is kind of a trickier one. We take our hand and go like this and close our eyes, sleep. You could also modify this sign. If it doesn't work for your little one, you could do this. Really anything that works for you. Baby sign language, we're just trying to connect the words and what that word means. So it's okay if it's not exactly right. As long as your little one is communicating, perfect. Here's how it goes. We ask for milk like this. We ask for milk like this. When we're thirsty and need a drink, we ask for milk like this. Please. That's our sign for please. Good job. We ask to eat like this. We ask to eat like this. When we're hungry and need a snack, we ask to eat like this. Good job. We ask to sleep like this. We ask to sleep like this. When we're tired and need a nap, we ask to sleep like this. Please. And if you use that sign language during the day, as you're doing all of those things, I can guarantee that your little one is watching, and we hope that they pick it up and start doing their own signs very soon. So let's see, I want to do a book with you today. Another one of our brown bear favorites, and this is Polar Bear, What Do You Hear? When we read this one before, I let you know that on YouTube, not on our channel, but if you search for this book, you will find animals making the actual sounds in this book. It is so neat to hear them. So if you search for that, hopefully you'll find like a cool playlist with all of these sounds if you're reading this one at home. It's just so neat. If you find that and you're watching this on a different device, you could also pause this video and play those cool sounds if you'd like. So As always, we want to thank Macmillan Publishing for allowing us to read these books. That is so wonderful of them, so we're very thankful. Polar bear, here we go. Polar bear, what do you hear? I hear a lion roaring in my ear. Lion, what do you hear? I hear a hippopotamus snorting in my ear. Hippopotamus, what do you hear? I hear a flamingo fluting in my ear. Flamingo, what do you hear? I hear a zebra braying in my ear. Look at that zebra with his stripes. Zebra, what do you hear? I hear a boa constrictor hissing in my ear. Boa constrictor, what do you hear? I hear an elephant trumpeting in my ear. Look at that big gray elephant. Elephant, what do you hear? I hear a leopard snarling in my ear. Leopard, what do you hear? I hear a peacock yelping in my ear. Peacock, what do you hear? I hear a walrus. Look at this walrus bellowing in my ear. Walrus, what do you hear? I hear a zookeeper whistling in my ear. Zookeeper, what do you hear? I hear children. That's what I hear. Look at all of those wonderful costumes on those children. Those are so cool. That's what I hear. The end. Look at our beautiful colors. I love colors. That is so wonderful. Okay, we're gonna do one more song today. Do you see my cave here? My cool cave? It's so fun. So we're gonna talk about our bear. Do you like our bear? Yep. One little brown bear sleeping in his cave, sleeping in his cave, sleeping in his cave. One little brown bear sleeping in his cave. Good night, Mr. Bear. Good night, Mr. Bear. What other animal do we have? One little skunk is sleeping in his cave, sleeping in his cave, sleeping in his cave. One little skunk is sleeping in his cave. Good night, Mr. Skunk. Good night. What about a turtle? A turtle. One little turtle sleeping in his cave, sleeping in his cave, sleeping in his cave. One little turtle sleeping in his cave. Good night, Mr. Turtle. Good night. Go to sleep. Here's our last one. Look at this guy, snail. One little snail is sleeping in his cave, sleeping in his cave, sleeping in his cave. One little snail is sleeping in his cave. Good night, Mr. Snail. Good night, Mr. Snail. The reason that I wanted to show you that song is we've done that song with fish before. One little pink fish swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. One little pink fish swimming in the water. Bubble, 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 pop. You've probably heard us do that song before. So I just changed up the words of that song to work with what I had today. So if you're starting to learn some of these songs by repeating them, when you're with your little one, you can change the words and do really any kind of song you want to suit wherever you are. So I just wanted to show you that one, that I changed that one up just a little bit to show you how easy that is and how much fun it is. So we thank you so much for joining us for My First Story Time today, and we hope that you check out all of the other wonderful videos that we have on YouTube, and we hope to see you soon. Bye, friends.